this way. So we'll go here, grab our horse, get going. Hey, cat. Hope you're having a good week. Thanks again for dropping in. I don't think I changed the title, which is great, but doing a temple today. I think I. Yeah, I did not change the title. Whatever. Fine. It's fine. I've already got the VOD chopped up. So, not going to lose yesterday. Grab a E-Honda this time. So many people transferred over Epona from Breath of the Wild. And I just... We're good. Yeah, I hope you're having a good week. Hope you had a good morning. Oh, we'll do his stuff later. Didn't play too much last night. And did not watch any movies. I just kind of... This is a new trap. Giga Clan? Good new trap. Not seen the banana on the road. That's a good one. Oh, a double? A two-piece? There we go. I mean, it was obvious, but these bananas are worth it. Even though I collected a ton. I was in the Barren Wood area. I don't know why. Barren Jungle. Whatever you want to call it. I'll just keep calling it Barren Woods because I'm pretty sure that's what it's called in another Zelda. I don't know why I was in that area. I think I was just looking for Koroks and just playing. I did find the beasts with the weird footprints, but it wasn't like a new monster. It was actually quite anticlimactic. I don't know why I said it climactic like that. It might be another one of those weird talk days. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll live. Stop right there. There's been some abnormal weather beyond this point. Blazing heat during the day, freezing cold at night. It's dangerous to bring a horse into this area. Far too dangerous to even try. If I were you, I'd head north here to the mini stable and leave your horse there. I hope they're okay. Hey, oh. Sorry if I seemed disappointed. I thought our friend might have returned. Nenea? And I lost sight 3 of our friends on the road in Gerudo Canyon. We'd agreed to meet here if we got separated, but there's still no sign of them. The longer they're gone, the more worried I get. What if they're lost or hurt? They're experienced travelers. I'm sure they'll be fine. They probably stopped to rest in a cave or under some shade along the road, since the canyon gets so hot during the day. Not to say they'll travel faster at night if it's so cold. They might have to start a fire to keep from freezing. But they'll be back in due time. You just have to be patient. I hope you're right. Disaster. Disaster doesn't sound like they'll be alright. So the second I pass here, it's going to get really hot. Stop right there. What do you mean? You just told me. Pleasant heat during the day. Yeah. It's dangerous to come to this area. To that end, I'm going to ask you a few questions to make sure you can handle yourself. If you aren't able to answer my questions, we'll not let you pass. I'm ready. Oh no, not questions. Question number 1. How can you best warm up if it's cold? Stay near a fire. When it is very hot out, where should you go to cool off? Exactly right. Glad you have some survival skills. By the way, dousing yourself in water will also be a good way to cool off. I was wondering if that would work. Okay, question 3. Very important and the most difficult, and is more difficult than the last 2. What cooking ingredient is effective at fending off high temperatures? High temperatures? Chill shroom. Where in Gerudo Canyon could you go to avoid being affected by the extreme temperatures day or night? In a cave. Thanks. Am I going to burn up the second I touch the sun? Nope. So we're dealing with extreme weathers. I mean, it was like that in the last game, but maybe like even further beyond. Magma. Just get him with the one tap. Hey. Big lizards. Oh. Dude, can you chill? I don't even have to shoot them. I can just do like this. I always forget the throw mechanic exists. Oh, you're amazing. I think I'm a hopeless coward, and you wouldn't be entirely wrong. But I'm also a bodyguard. I was traveling with my friend. We got separated, and I saw those monsters, and I completely froze up. Don't tell me. Don't tell anyone, okay? I better get going. My friends will surely feel safer with a fearless bodyguard by their side. See ya. I've been watching Vinny's VODs again. He does not stop saying... He calls them booble gems. I assumed it was a bubble. because I'm pretty sure that's what they said. Like in the direct, or not the direct, but like the treehouse was playing. I'm pretty sure they. I think they called them bubble frogs. So that's what I just am going with what they said. Or whatever. It might have been a review. I don't know. I don't remember. So much has happened in the past week. I've watched so many people playing this game, saying different things. To the point where I can't even believe this game has been out for a week. Like it feels like it came out yesterday. We're getting cold. I do have some cold food. Friends got separated. That's not too far. Yeah, we are looking to wrap up. Not like the entire like Gerudo area, but like at least the quest part. Or the main quest part. You know what? Y'all know what I mean. I don't know why I did it that way. This should work. Keep accidentally pressing L. Now that's a new pressing the wrong button. I accidentally keep hitting L. That's bad. There was some stuff over here. I just assumed nothing. But I mean, I don't really... I mean, you could attach platforms and kind of bring them up. You could do that. Which is probably easier and you won't accidentally, you know, destroy the most important part of your little building. I need his claw. I wonder if this will work. I think this is my furthest shooting bow, too. Unless these somehow shoot slightly further. Damn. It won't home in on him, right? Oh, man. Would have been nice. I went back to the spring of courage. And I'm like, hey, the tower you asked me about, it fell over. And they're like, bring me Ferocious claw. And I'm like, okay. See, so that's the plan. It was just to climb up here. Easy peasy. Give him a little shake. Apparently we went too high and we lost reception. You know, it was a little messy, but it worked. Man, I've resupplied on Korok seeds pretty fast. Well, I mean, a day is like not pretty fast, but you know, our upgrades are not cheap anymore. I've really liked just using the Keese arrows. I mean, it doesn't add like too much damage, and obviously it's... I feel like they've made arrows like, you know, a lot easier to find and use than they did in Breath of the Wild. Like all the stuff that you can use with the arrows. I mean, you know, we find a lot of fire fruits, a lot of ice fruit. We've got tons of, you know, arrow stuff. Like some of the really useful ones, like you could really just burn through them. But what's great is if you have like a bow that has like ×2, ×3 arrows, it just adds so much value. I mean, plus it kind of removes the ability to use anything else. So, you know, it's not like you can have homing fire arrows, which is probably why fire arrows and you know, just other arrows in general don't exist. Wrong one. And I can see us kind of going through our resources here. Fighting Lizalfos. Just getting them with the one tap. Okay, there is a gem there. There's also a... No, it's just... Guy's gonna yell at me for touching this? No, he's not. The Gerudo Canyon Crystal. Use your head. Oh, that's convenient. Why not? Why not turn it into a 6-piece? I mean, I know why not. Called battery life, but... Clearly, this is how this was meant to be. What do you want? If he's in the cave, you're gonna have to wait. Look like he's in the cave. Alright. You're lucky. Yeah, I should have went and upgraded my batteries. I think I can get two more little wedges. Which I swear there are people like those like day one videos that like showed like, oh, this big mech. You know, this thing built out of that. What the heck? I lost a tire. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Dude, I didn't realize these tires are just like Skyrim horses. I think having another front tire would have really helped there, but game wanted it gone, apparently. Yeah, a lot of those day one videos, like, there's no way they did not get the game early. Like, I've been playing pretty consistently since release. And, like, unless they decided I'm just, one, gonna get it early, and two, never sleep until the game is out. Ah, this could be a freebie. Yeah, just drive it. Damn. Also, that Zonai bow that I picked up, and I'm like, what the heck? It uses battery? It, like, charges up. It uses battery for attack, so I think it just gets, you know, more and more strong the more battery you have. But also, it takes a long time, so I don't know how good the bow actually is. But I discovered that last night. Nice placement. But I mean, I got a chunk of work done. Like, it's really in the home stretch, so like I'm very confident in making an announcement. I either made this or someone gave it to me, and I'm glad they did. Yeah, at least, you know, that's going well. I can't ignore it. I can't ignore it. I knew it. Well, just sometimes you don't have to say it. You can just feel it. Yeah, that was, I don't know. That one was not... Oh, I would have liked that lizard. So yeah, like a lot of our enemies are now at the silver level. He just does not want to get up. A rocket too, eh? couldn't leave him. All right. If you're wondering, I'm still going to call them bubble gems. I'm not going to... I take enough, like, from other streamers. And not, like, even intentionally, just because I watch them so much. It's like, oh, this is just, like... What's their joke? No, it's my joke. Just because it's, like, in my brain now. But I'm not just gonna... I'm just not gonna be, like, funny for, like, haha, he's... It's funny when he do, so I do too. I already say you piece, which is... mega not a me thing. And I won't claim it to be, ever. I just love saying it. It's just such a sayable phrase. I'm sure we'll get there. I'm sure I'll say stuff that is weird and somewhat likable at some point. Maybe drop the rare nugget of knowledge every so often. A Garoon? Here's our tower. We should probably get that. You know, I'm okay with not beelining it right for Gerudo Town and then subsequently Gerudo Temple or whatever. It'd be kind of interesting if it was... If the hideout... If Yiga Clan hideout was the temple now. Even though that's, I think, technically in the Highlands. But we've done 2 sky temples. We've done 1 underground temple. I think it's totally fair to assume that there would be 1 land temple. At least 1 land. I mean, they could just all be in the sky. Which is totally fair, except for 1. Which is the Goron one, which makes sense. I mean, going inside Death Mountain is just... It was such a good idea. You could not do it. I know I mentioned it pretty early on. And I'm not saying like, oh, I called it, but like, that's how good of an idea it is. It was just so good you couldn't do it. Okay, this is the... Reveal all caves. So let's give this a mark. That's an important spot. And I know I'm marking shrines with stars too, but like those stars will eventually be removed. Uh-oh. Fancy seeing you here again. Hello, hello. I hate to break it to you, but the Skyview Tower is out of order. I'm here to fix it, but unfortunately the elevator is broken too. I can't get up to the tower and make the repairs. Do you see that metal bit up there? There used to be a platform attached. Excuse me, to that. If you added some weight, it'd go down and I'll go up. But the platform is gone. There's nothing attached to that metal bit. So I'm stuck down here. I obviously can't fix the Skyview Tower. Wish I knew some way to get up there, to get to the top. I mean, easy climb. Easy enough climb. I might have to start splashing myself with water. Because we are about to... Okay, it's not that hot. It's cooling down. I'm assuming these are heavy. Dude, Link is short. Are you the one who got the elevator working? You're amazing. I'll get to work fixing the Skyview Tower right away. Drive assembly mechanism is stuck. Probably from all the hot hours of the day here. I read that weirdly. But if I swap out those parts for heat-resistant ones, yes, it worked. Thanks to you. Fix the Skyview Tower. Please take this for your troubles. Oh, thank you. That's actually needed. All right. Last one. Yeah, sky. Doesn't look like there'd be a sky temple. So I'm thinking something is surface level. The temple must be surface level. Also, I think that's our last geoglyph. So we're going to grab that. I'm pretty sure. I'd have to check the... What the heck is it called? Like the map room, Forgotten Temple. Oh yeah, I did spend my spirit orbs. I went with 3 stamina and 2 more hearts. Because I figured we're getting a heart at the temple. So that would be 3 hearts, 3 stamina. And as soon as I get 3 wheels of stamina, I'm not upgrading it like ever again. 3 is enough. I mean, the tier has to be somewhere where you're standing, so it's kind of obvious where it would be.
Allow me to offer you my deepest apologies. On behalf of the Gerudo, for taking so long to accept your repeated invitations. It is our desire to be accepted into the protective embrace of your kingdom, to serve it faithfully.
A welcome appeal, Ganondorf. I will accept your vow of fealty to the Kingdom of Hyrule. I understand that a single male is born to the Gerudo every 100 years. Receiving such an appeal from you, a hero to his people and a king by birth, well, it is truly reassuring.
It is my honor. When your Zonai ancestors first descended upon these lands long, long ago, they must have seemed to be gods. And now you rule as king, and have taken a Hyrulean woman as your wife. Your Majesty has certainly risen above your admirable lineage. Most impressive. It is unfortunate that the noble Zonai no longer grace this world with their presence. All except you and your sister, that is.
Even if something were to happen to me, both my kingdom and the peace it brings, these will endure for generations to come. Your actions today are appreciated, Ganondorf. I look forward to your future endeavors. You may leave.
Your Majesty.
King Roru, I believe that man's heart holds many dark ambitions. Just his name, even that, it gives me pause.
I am well aware of his evil nature. For that reason, and others, I want him close. It will be easier to keep an eye on him. There is nothing to worry about.
Okay.
Well, I guess there's one more. There's the Korok. Rough, man. It's rough. I mean, that wasn't like not a felt like a scene that was like tugging at your heartstrings. Just like you know, the circumstance. So we'll have to get we'll get that today. I think if we can get the Gerudo stuff done. I mean, I can just teleport back to the tower, but whatever. I've committed. Also, I see a shrine over there. Also, I see a shrine here. And that's the old stable. What is it now? A Yiga clan hideout? Looks normal. I know he said it was because of the weather. Oh, hopefully we can do this fast. I don't want to waste the heat drink I drank. Hidden metal. Okay, we've got the electricity mechanic. Meant to attach that. Yeah, I was wondering when like that scene was happening. I'm like, do they know? But I mean, I guess the name, if your like entire last of the game was involving, you know, defeating Calamity Ganon, I think you would be suspicious of someone named Ganondorf. So a little unfortunate on the naming. What? That was almost bad. I want this backwards. I thought that going backwards would make everything go backwards. It's not. Okay, this is fine. I was gonna say, I don't really need that moving, do I? The glue gave it away, by the way. I did not know that was there. I was looking for something, but that was the tell. Luckily, that did not take long. It's all blocked up. There's someone in there. Ever clean this all up? Impressive you came all this way. The stable has closed its doors for good. Thanks to this extreme weather, almost no one rides through here. We get very few visitors of any sort. Making things worse, Princess Zelda gave the order to everyone that everyone had to stay away from our well. But we need that water, not to mention the mushrooms that grow inside it. It's only temporary. It'll help, she said. I'll be right back to fix it, she said. And she completely abandoned us. Oh, sorry about that. The sadness just gets me sometimes. Anyway, if you're looking for a place to rest, I recommend Karakara Bazaar. Just head down of here. Turn west, keep going for a while, and there you'll find it. It's a bit of a hike, but you can find some transportation to the desert at the desert entrance. You can get there in no time. As for me, I've got a mountain of junk to clear through. Out. I'll get back to it. Can't leave a mess while I close things down. Which, how am I going to deal with all this stuff? Like in the little bit of resupply. All that junk. It's just gone? Wasn't sure what you were up to, truth be told, but clearly it was all part of your masterfully removing that junk. You saved me, thank you. I sort of let the junk pile build and build until it blocked the entrance, which was a real problem. There's still some work to be done, but thanks to you, I can get out of this place. That said, given that I was wearing the uniform and the stable still standing, you'll be my final customer. Okay, welcome to the Gerudo Canyon stable. You, sir, have the honor of being the very last guest the stable will ever have. And that, dear customer, deserves commemoration. In the form of 1 pony point. Thanks. It's been a pleasure, sir. Sincerely hope your journey ahead is a fruitful one. Now then, still have a little more junk to clear away. I better get back to it. Thank you again for all your help. Oh, I forgot about those. The Stable Association sent us those frames a while back. They sort of just got buried under all that junk. Just take off those wrappings. They're even nicer than I thought. Maybe a little art on the walls would be nice. Just the stable's final days don't have to be so lonely. Let me just pick these up. Empty frame. He's not gonna let me like put whatever, right? Doesn't he want like something specific? Frames. There's a location nearby. Spectacle Rock. Just check your map. Place is famous. He wants Spectacle Rock. Picture of a giant sword stuck into the peak of the Gerudo Highlands. I mean, we were there. I did not see a giant sword. There's a silver one here. This guy's gotta go. Or him first. Yeah, he's not going to leave the water. Smooth. Real smooth. Here we go, finally. That made it really strong. That had like 34 points. This seems fine. Ah, he's electric. Actually, I should try the water stuff. I don't think that would work. Kind of works. Or it really just makes him stronger. Note to self, don't do that. Something special? Just out. Just out. All right, Pen. Oh, their partner? Brought you all the way out here. I heard the visitors stopped coming to the stable. This place had to shut down. Here you are. The severe chill around here is nothing to sneeze at. Look at you, kid. Strutting around like it's just another day. Come to the stable because my sources were chirping about a problem with the well here. Actually, they say Princess Zelda caused this problem. She shut down this well and declared it off limits. Without its water, the stable couldn't keep travelers, horses, or the workers refreshed. It will also provide a steady supply of mushrooms to folks here. So why'd the princess want everyone to stay away from it? Well, that's the big question. What we're short on is answers. The owner, who's stuck here, is just as puzzled as anyone else. And I can't weasel down... Excuse me. And I can't weasel down the whelp to see what she was so concerned about. My wings are too wide. Ugh. I wish there was some way we could get more details. It seems like the deadest of dead ends to me. So there were a lot of monsters behind that pile of rocks. I can't help thinking the princess knew about that monster den. She also had a barricade put up to seal away those creatures and protect everyone here. Now, why the princess didn't say so, that's a mystery. But maybe she wanted to keep any panic from spreading. Or maybe it was a very temporary measure, but then she disappeared. Yep. A little speculation on my part. That's got to be the story here. What do you say? Holds up, right? Job is to follow the facts. And that's where they take us. You know, we've chased down 5 of those leads that might have had something to do with Princess Zelda. Your investigations are the talk of the office at the Lucky Clover Gazette. You've really shown some promise. And it turns out the paper is doing really well thanks to the articles we keep putting together. Which is why Tracy told me we're both getting raises. I want to add this to your nest egg, partner. We needed to make more educated guesses with our stories. More than we'd normally do, but I'll stand by this piece. We know our princess, after all. She had to have everyone's safety in mind. Good reading. I'll get to writing all this up for the paper. You said take care of yourself, right? Accidentally pressed A. Soar along. I should cook. I should cook. And not pick that up. No, drop. I feel like I should make a lot more stamina stuff too. Just with like flying around, the extra stamina would help so much. I know this is just thrilling. I'm not going to cook the last ones I have. Wild greens. So is it just like cooked green stuff is considered wild greens? I've been looking for a vegetable that doesn't even exist. You know, I thought that yesterday too. I'm like, is it just like green vegetables? Guess that kind of confirmed it. I was just wondering if that did anything, the Korok leaf. Doesn't seem like it lasted very long. I'm not going to mark that one. The sand walrus. Sand seals. My bad. Don't be combat training. A sliding device. Does indeed slide. Okay. Like we're looking to add a bit of control here. And I'm going to assume touching the sand is not good. Yeah, not good. And with one of those. I don't know what I was thinking. Should be good. Ah, another big car driving by. And apologies if you heard it. A little out of my control. I've literally tried to make this room as quiet as possible. And used to not have that problem. It's only in like the past couple years that like this one guy just decided to do it. Just put a new motor in his car. Or moved or whatever. In fact, I should stop bringing it up because I feel like that's something you could easily get doxxed by. It's like, oh, I had a loud car drive by too. I'm gonna not bring it up. That's the heat-resistant headband, I believe. Lots of chew jellies, which is nice. I really need to rest. Oh yeah, we just did a shrine, so whatever damage I took is healed. Okay, there's a new chunklet up here. There's our Ganondorf geoglyph. Also, that scene was very Ocarina of Time-like. Looks like things are normal in Gerudo Town. It's not a tourist destination or a place to play around on. That said, I guess it's fine now that you're already here. Go ahead and enjoy the view over the desert. After all, this is the only place in the Karakara Bazaar where you can see over the sand shroud. Is this like a you can't touch it or like... Oh, you can't see. Oh my gosh. And it's hot. This seems important. Or is this like the problem? I think this is stone. No matter what I do, can't put a dent in it. Dude, it is dried up. These... Yeah. I'm like, are these freebies? The sand shroud is wreaking havoc. On our supplies. Our supply of provisions right now. Sorry, but if you need something, check the shop. That's our reward after. Hmm. How much is this? We hates it. The only thing I can think of is we go underground. But then how do we get back up? I don't think this is another go underground, come back up kind of things. I got sand in my eye. What is this? Isn't this orb great? But it's every bit as expensive as it is old. Apparently someone in Gerudo Town is investigating all the ancient whatchamacallits. So once I got into town, I'm planning on finding somebody who knows their stuff about this stuff. Weird sentence. It is just very sandy. You still can see. Let's get, some heat resistance on. Gibdo. Oh my gosh. He's tough? He's not really a Gibdo. Unless... Will this work? We did not like the fire. Oh, he is a Gibdo. Hmm. Wasn't, I thought Gibdos were always the mummies, but I guess the other one. I don't know. That feeling, you know, at least the fire. Oh no, they're definitely Gibdos. But like their skin is like. Or like the wraps. Re-dead. That was it. Someone said it a couple days ago. That's the other one. Re-deads. I really wanted that horn, but I guess we're not getting it. We're not dealing with you. Okay, we need to go that direction. Another Gibdo. Man, I don't think we're going to see a Pole's voice. I think that enemy's just... That one's in the vault. What the... Gibdo guts. Gross. Gibdo wings. Goes further. Make an elixir. Okay. Gerudo Town. No water. Another voice. Wait, what? Phew. Just another real living person. Certain one of the ghosts haunting this place had come for me. I traveled out here hoping to meet the wonderful, amazing Gerudo women who live here, but there's no one. I do sometimes hear voices coming up from the wells. Obviously, this place is now haunted by the restless spirits of the beautiful Gerudos who were slain by the strange monsters. If I'm not careful, the same monsters might get me too. Nothing to report. Huh? A Voe? Come here to escape the sand shroud? Well, you've reached the entrance to the Gerudo shelter, but I cannot allow Voe to pass through this door. No, Voe, with a V. Bite your lower lip and say it, Voe. I have to explain it so many times since I became a guard. Voe means man in Gerudo. Well, I mean, I know that. I just thought you'd stop talking to me. There's a custom, really more of a law, that the Gerudos follow. Young Gerudo are generally not allowed to interact with Voe. What's wrong? What's going on? Voe wandered in here. What? Did you say a Voe? There's nothing to worry about. The Voe is very short. Can't even reach the peepholes in the door. He's out of sight, and even on his tiptoes, he won't be able to see it. Normally, Voe aren't allowed to even set foot within the walls of Gerudo Town, but this is a unique situation. So as long as you keep out of the shelter, I'll overlook your presence in the town. If you're looking for some place to get out of the sand shroud, you can rest at one of the houses on the surface. A shelter. This looks movable. It is movable. Let's check upstairs first. Plushies. Fine. I think that's where the Thunder Helm went. Wait, you got the Thunder Helm. Never mind. Boy, there's a boy here. Stop him. Do I really have to disguise myself again? Boy, you're not permitted to be here. Let's leave at once. Hold on. It's been some time, swordsman. It's all right. This is one of the chief's permissions. This one has the chief's permission to enter. And he is welcome to visit any of the shops and businesses. Spread the word. Let everyone know this is the case. For you to come all this way, during the strange storm that plagues us, you must have some important news to share. The Princess of Hyrule is still missing? We have heard of the events at Hyrule Castle, but things are dire indeed. Still, swordsman, Link, I'm impressed you made it through the storm that surrounds Gerudo Town. The sand shroud settled on us some time ago. We went out on a patrol to determine what was causing it, but a swarm of creatures called Gibdos, suddenly appeared, attacking our troops and forced us to retreat. The Gibdos have even made their way into the town. As a result, everyone has evacuated to this shelter for their safety. As someone charged with protecting Gerudo Town, I'm ashamed at our current situation. This is all to say... One more time? This is all to say that although I wish I could help you search for the princess, now is not a good time. I'm sorry. Lady Riju is currently training. She's trying to become strong enough to save us from the disaster. If you were hoping to speak with Lady Riju, you should visit the ruins to the north. Thanks. All right, one more stamina. One more stamina. We're going to be capped. Where did the owner go? You're the chief's guest. This is the void. These look to be about the circumference of his head and neck. Interesting. Oh, I'm sorry. You're the first boy I've ever seen. Got a little carried away, figured out your measurements. How was I doing that? Because I make accessories. And the key to any good accessory is the perfect fit. My name is Kara. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to make accessories for Voe. So if you give me the chance, I'll put everything I've got into making some really great ones for you. If the shop owner were here, she probably could have made you all sorts of things. She went out looking for potential adornments. It hasn't come back since. She's in such high spirits too, gushing about all the treasure she'd find around the Taruma Dunes. That's a dangerous place though, Molduga territory. I hope she didn't run into trouble. Anyway, did you need something? Nope. Wheat, mushrooms. Must be the Voy everyone's talking about. Say, are Hylian and Voy interested in archaeology? Would it surprise you to learn that I'm an archaeologist myself? After much work, I finally deciphered these steles? These steles? You want to hear about the writing on them? You do, don't you? You insist. First up. Oh, the Stella. Okay. First up, the Stella over here. On the left, it says 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. Secrets will be expressed on 6. No, what? How do you say that word? Stele? So that's Stella over there. What? You're confusing me, man. The 7 heroines who protect the Gerudo. An 8th channel and guides the power of these 7. I doubt you know this, being a Hylian Voye. But the Gerudo have believed in the heroines for a long, long time. They're said to have protected and guided our people in times past. Unfortunately, I found little in the way of documentation about the heroines themselves. There are many debates and disagreements surrounding these enigmatic figures. Some argue for revering all 7 as a collective, and others are worshipping each one as an individual. Certain rabble-rousing contrarians even claim that there are not 7, but 1 or 8. If there is one thing scholars love, it is arguing with each other. But these steles, I'm gonna have to look that up. Definitely support the theory of 8. An incredible discovery, isn't it? I should stop here and rightly say that I've changed the face of archaeology. But if I found the other 4 steles, who knows what else I might learn about the heroines. I wonder, too, about this orb. I wonder, too, about this orb that I found while searching for the steles. Is it connected somehow? I gave a presentation on all this. I'd be the star of the Archaeology Society. But I have not been able to find any steles besides these 2. Since there's nothing like them on the surface, and others might be underground somewhere. I wish you could see the text inscribed on the steles. Even just a picture would serve my purpose. I don't think that's bombable. It looked bombable. I don't think it is. Sorry for the reading there. That word I actually have no idea. Stelae. Stelae in my head sounds right. But it could be like steel or something. Just weird English. How long have you been here? Wait, I recognize you. I've seen you walking around out there. I don't understand. You're a man. But they let you come just and go whenever you like? It's no secret that the Gerudo rigidly enforce their law that forbids men from entering the town. So how come you're able to just walk around without causing a fuss? I mean, I barely crossed the threshold between town and desert, and they threw me in jail faster than I could say, no wait, not jail. They didn't give me a chance to explain anything at all. I just wanted to see the faces of my wife, Herda, and our daughter, Aklet. And I'm only telling this because you seem like a trustworthy sort. I've actually seen my daughter a few times. So on average, I'm more happy than upset. Even though they have me in jail, I do see her occasionally. However, I haven't seen my wife even once. I know she was planning to work at a clothing store in Gerudo Town, but that's all I've got. I'm sure my daughter could tell you more, but I haven't been able to talk to her yet. Herda, Aklet, I know we'll be together again soon.
No.
What? How'd you get in there? It's obviously a jail cell, not a place for visitors. Only prisoners are supposed to be in there, like that boy who tried to get into town. But you're the chief's guest, aren't you? The fact that you got in here on purpose, or by accident without me knowing, would be embarrassing, so... Get out of there before anyone sees you. Come on. A man? I was looking at the drawings. I'm lost now? Give me the butter? What the? It's you, at long last. You, the boy reading this letter. Or the boy I was fated to meet. And I am the Vi you were destined for. You must hurry and rescue me. I am locked away from the outside world. Do not worry, though. I'll send all of my love to you until you come and find me. Stay safe. I know that we will meet soon. It is our destiny, after all. Caliban. Nothing? Not even a Korok? What is this, like a guide the bottle to the end kind of quest? Again? Where is it? It is getting stuck. That's fine. That's fine. Was that another one? Oh my gosh. Okay, they drop a bunch of these. It's not just one. I would imagine this leads to maybe like an exit. Or a Korok. Wasn't even looking for you. I'm guessing maybe there was a way underground you could get here by without going through the desert.
Missed again. Can't hit my mark. Won't do anyone any good. It's you. This changes things. I didn't expect to see you here. But then, you always show up in unusual times. Oh.
So Hyrule Castle rose up into the sky. Zelda vanished right in front of you. Now you've come here looking for clues. Link, I understand how you're feeling. Zelda's a dear friend to me as well. I'll do everything in my power to help you. But to do that, I need to bring a quick resolution to our problem, to the problem we Gerudo are facing. I'm sure you've noticed that the desert is even more difficult to cross than usual. That's thanks to this unusual sand shroud. It appeared around the same time the events of Hyrule Castle took place. It has blanketed the whole desert, including our town. Not long after that, swarms of monsters we've never seen before began attacking. We're calling them Gibdos. Physical attacks don't work well against them. They are slow, but they still make investigating the sand shroud difficult. Were you watching just now? I've been practicing striking that dummy over there with lightning. If I can aim the lightning well, I think it may be an effective weapon against the Gibdos. But this technique is unrefined. I only recently discovered it and still need more practice. I want to master this power so I can use it to defeat the Gibdos. If I can do that, we can investigate the source of this sand shroud and search for Zelda as well. Link, will you help me with my training? I think I can use your arrows to help me aim my lightning strikes. Fire one at the dummy over there. Did. Go. Okay.
Oh.
That's how it works. Here we go. Now let's try something a little trickier. Aim for those dummies over there. Maybe you can hit them all with a single lightning strike. There's an idea. Don't try and hit a specific dummy. Instead, aim for the area in the middle. All three right around where that rock is. Oh, but keep in mind that the further away the target is to me, the longer it will take to build up the energy to hit it.
Okay.
Yes. Getting the hang of it now. Gibdos don't stand a chance against this power.
Oh?
Can't thank you enough for your help, Link.
Oh?
What was that? Didn't sound like any noise the sand shroud has made. That's for sure. You heard that too, right? It was... Chief. We've received word that a swarm of Gibdos are attacking Karakara Bazaar. Buliara is already on her way there. She's already... Okay, understood. Thank you. Link, we need to head to Karakara Bazaar at once. I must ask for your help once again. My lightning and your guiding arrow makes us a formidable pair. Do you remember Karakara Bazaar? It's the oasis northeast of Gerudo Town. Let's show those Gibdos what we're made of. Side chest. I've heard people say they buffed climbing in this game since, or like in comparison to the first game. I didn't really notice any difference. But things maybe cost less stamina. They're definitely vulnerable once you scare the wraps off the Gibdo. But definitely fire is better than lightning, but to each his own. Forty attack. They must break easy. I need to, you know what? I said I wasn't going to take it. I'm not going to say it, but I should get a voice, like a voice clip of Vinny saying Boobal Gem. I think it's the standout line so far in his Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. It's a big smile on my face. Okay, now I'm definitely lost. It's either this way or the other way. Yep. Wrong way. I see. You probably need to put those steel balls somewhere. Well, not somewhere. There, specifically. Oh, yeah. See, it already broke. Okay, now we're back on track. Yeah, 40 is kind of ridiculous for an enemy that's pretty easy to beat. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Just for scaring the wraps off Gibdo. I was supposed to go to the bazaar. Dum-dum. Is there no, like... Yes, there is a shrine. It's up on the top. We're doing that before we go back, because... I don't want to go through the sandstorm again. Or at least constantly go through it. Serotonin Shrine. What's this going to be? A shocking machine? And then we'll take a break. It's actually been about 2 hours. Buried light. So probably a fan. I think this mechanic was in Breath of the Wild, but I don't think it was used too much. I also might be full of shit. But I swear I remember like little piles of sand you could get rid of. Good dude. What's this? What is this? Also, you're really gonna make me grab the same fan? provides so much extra stuff in the other ones, but I specifically need to bring this one. All right. Enemy. Enemy under control. A fan guster. See, I'm pretty sure there was something like that in Breath of the Wild. I'm pretty sure it was like that. I don't like that. Was it something like this? What? I'm actually stumped on what the heck this is. Is it like a mirror shield? Is it light? Mistakes were made. I don't need that at all. Wait, I could have just used my weapon. Dude, are we really doing mirror shield stuff? Wow. How many years has it been? That should be okay. I'm slightly shocked. Now, I don't know if they're going to let you attach those to your shield. I did hope for a pseudo mirror shield you could make. And it seems like it is maybe going to happen.